I've already done a little dance.
Awesome.
I have to dance. You know why?
Well, yeah, I do. While we're waiting for George and Tammy's video to load, it seems to be taking a few minutes on my end. Anyway, Gail's is coming in clearly. Anyway, I'll just greet everyone. It is recording. So welcome to our noon Unstoppable Blab. Every week, Thursday at noon, we come here sharing on different topics. No opportunity or product in specific, just sharing, connecting, talking about what we do for lead generation and connecting, what we do for social media, what's working now, and how we can help you. So, and Tammy's having trouble getting on. Can you hear me? No, I couldn't hear you, Tammy. Try again. Okay, maybe second try is golden.
There you go. And third time's the charm.
That's right.
Wow.
Okay, I can see you. Yeah, I can hear you too, Tammy.
You can see me? Cool. I don't know what the deal was. I was just literally on there, like just waiting and for it to refresh. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? I had to close out everything, even Facebook. So anyway,
sometimes
good afternoon, ladies.
Hello.
Hey, Tammy.
Hi.
Can you guys hear me okay?
I'll be right back. I gotta make this. I gotta close this.
Okay.
Susan, I'm not coming up.
Is that better? That's much better.
Mm-hmm.
No glare. I have a very bad sore throat and chest cold going on, so my voice is lower than normal.
Can you hear me,
I
Susan?
can hear you good though.
Okay.
Susan, can you hear me?
All good.
George?
Can hear
Crazy
George.
hectic morning.
I'm not coming up on the screen.
You can hear George?
I can
Yeah,
hear George.
I'm not
I
coming
can't
up on
hear
the
George.
screen.
I can't hear George, can't see George.
Okay,
No.
George, can you hear me?
Yes,
Can you
I
hear
can.
Tammy? Okay. What you're gonna have to try to do, buddy, is just X off and then try to come back on. That's what I had to do.
Yeah, just try join again. Perfect.
Cool. Well, I have a lady right now that's trying to sign up, so let me just try to email her back real quickly. Or texting.
Okay, so while we're doing that and while we're getting all settled and started, again, for anybody who just recently joined, this is our regular Thursday noon blab. If noon isn't a good time for you, we also show up regularly. Typically, we missed this last Tuesday, but it's because we had an exciting weekend. And we'll talk about that a little bit on here because it's all about connecting and being social, and that's what we did. We super connected on the weekend, right? So anyway, regularly you can find us here. We talk about lead generation, just connecting, being social in your business, telling your story, all sorts of topics, which ultimately connect the dots for you and take your business to the next level. And speaking of which, I'd like to take a moment to let Gail share her news, and the news that she has to share is because of all encompassing all of what we talk about. And she's going to share this and prove that what we're talking about, it works.
Yes,
Gail,
it does. Yes,
Gail,
it does.
please do. Please share. Take over.
For one thing, I want to encourage everyone, never give up. Keep pushing forward, keep working, just every day. But I'm very excited. I just made my first sale. So,
Oh, good. Okay, what's the person's name? Because they're actually texting me.
yeah, it is. Let's see here.
Cheryl, by chance?
Gary White. Cheryl, Gary White.
Oh, okay. Well, then that makes sense. I'm like, well, you have to pay me the $200. That's why.
Yeah. Though she had trouble getting to.
She's
from
having
Cheryl
trouble accessing the error code. So I'm just gonna say, hey Cheryl, actually I'm on the Blab right now live, so with Gail. So we'll talk after this.
Thanks. They
And I
got
just hung up.
there.
Yeah, and I just hung up the phone from Cheryl's husband, Gary.
Okay. Well, you guys got it under control then. I'll just say, get with them. So.
Mhm. I told them what to do, so.
Good job.
All right.
High five, virtual 5.
Yay.
So I just really want to follow through on the process of this. Gail, do you remember when you spoke with Gary on the phone?
I think it was like probably 2 weeks ago. Does that sound right to you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
here's
how-
the simple process, and then we'll just move on from this conversation. You put your ads out there, you put your links out there. Make sure that you follow up with and be aware of where everything is put. Follow up with your leads in your autoresponder. Follow up if somebody calls you, because somebody that touches base with you, somebody that sees your link, your capture page, your content that you send out, your page, all of that, it might take them 1, 2, 3, 7, maybe even 20 exposures before they really make the decision. And they might research around, and that's okay. They might need time. So,
Right.
and Tammy and I did a really awesome, actually, we've done 2 separate live stream style. We talked about it on Blab one time a few weeks ago. And then previously we did a hangout, and it's all about follow up and follow through. So stay in touch with your people, humanize the connection, and continue the conversation and relationship building. And that's what happened here. And that's why it resulted in a sale. So
Right.
that's super cool. High five, Gail.
Thank you. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, it's all part of this process.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
I just
Right,
said
Tam?
that you girls would absolutely. I just said, you know what? You're with Gail and Susan. I'm out of the loop, so I've just told her. Obviously, she got my text, so that's cool. But I just said you guys will take care of her today. So, wow. Past 24 hours, my inbox has been going nuts. My emails, my texts, and holy moly, when I'm in the groove, I'm in the groove. So, so that the event, it was awesome. But you forget like the promoting side, and that's my favorite side. You know what I'm saying? It's just I love my hustle. So I'm back in my grind.
Super.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not yet back in my grind because I'm still editing and exposing the content from the weekend so that everybody that was there, including Tammy and I and Tim, can share why we did it, what we created, and why people should attend the next one. So that's another part of follow through and follow up, right?
Exactly.
Absolutely. And I got another lady that's trying to get on. I'm not sure why they're having such a hard time. 4 or 5 people are saying they just can't get on this Blab. So who do we got on here, actually? We got mainly just our main people, huh? Dr. Anthony is new.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Dr. Anthony. I can't see some of the people that said they wanted to get on, so that's unfortunate. I can just just tell them that it's going to be recorded. But yeah, it was super, super exciting. I mean, to have the event that we did. I mean, I'm just still enamored and just keep going through all the pictures, like, pinching myself that it actually happened. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes like afterwards you're like, did that really happen? Because like number one, I was so tired, and then now I got this cold. I knew I just didn't, we just didn't get enough blinks, right, Susan? Through the whole
not
thing.
enough blanks.
That was so funny that one day, getting blinks? Did you get blinks? I'm like, not many.
Yeah, we didn't sleep much at all. And that particular night, we hadn't slept much at all. In fact, I think it was 2:00 in the morning, and we were talking and laughing so loud that I thought maybe like somebody was going to come knocking on our hotel room door. And they're going to get kicked out.
I thought so too. Oh my God. I'm like, can we have any more fun than this? I don't know if it's possible.
And I'm still, like, I don't know if you can tell, but my eyes, like, I am still exhausted.
Exhausted. It's going to take us a week. It's late.
Yeah.
Now I got this darn cold. I'm like, my throat and chest. I mean, told people, Steve was trying to jump on here, so he's not even able to get on. The thing is like, it's so simple. You get a Twitter account and then you jump on Blab, and like, it's just, you know. George, are you still trying to get on?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear George?
Barely.
No, I can't.
Well,
Say something again, George.
Huh? Try it again?
You just talk for a minute.
Yes, I'm here. Looking at Gail, you, Tammy, and also Susan. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, they can't hear you, but I can.
Not clearly.
So can you hear them though?
Yes, I can hear Gail, and I can hear you, Tammy.
Okay. Okay. That's really odd.
So should we be
See, do you have questions for us? Because you may want to bump off and let someone else hop on if you got questions for us. I'll try to decipher right now and then relay them to Susan if it's applicable to her. If it's to me, then go ahead and fire away.
I can jump off and let somebody else on.
No, that's okay, Gail. No, we gotta showcase you, lady. You did an awesome job. Yeah, George, if you want, do you want to jump off and just type in there, just seeing how we can't really communicate with you and Susan can't hear you or see you or anything like that? Okay, thank you. So if anyone else wants to jump on, feel free. I have about 175 people in the one Facebook group that's trying to come on right now. So that's what they're telling me.
175?
It's been going crazy. That's a good way to get some exposure.
175 of them are telling you?
That's correct.
That they can't get on?
Well, about 10 are inboxing me right now and saying they can't get on, but there was 175 comments that they just kept commenting, and I finally said, just get on this today with me.
Oh.
Because I can't keep up. Like, that's how many comments I had last night.
Oh, I see. You had those comments.
175 people had
I thought you said they
responded to
were
that
all
one
trying
ad.
to laugh.
Sorry. No, like 10 or 5 or 10 of them right now.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes, like if people...
I think MCA Roadside, one of them was one of them.
If people are trying to get on from a mobile and it's the Android, I think you still have to download the app before the page will open. And on an Android, it has a different appearance. I can see if I can pull it up.
Okay.
I pulled it up for Andre on Saturday at the event. But essentially, It's a matter of just search whatever device that you're on. Just search how to get onto Blab. It has changed since Tammy and I set up our account and initially got on. So of course, it just flows. So it might look different at the beginning when you're setting up. Now, because this Blab is still in beta, so they're changing things all the time. But you just have to search how to get on Blab from whatever device that you're on. If you're on your computer, You go to blab.im, and when you have that page open, if you then click the link, it'll open up automatically. On your mobile device, you just either go to your browser and go to blab.im, open it, then go back and click the link, and it'll go in there. Or download the app. There's an Android app that's available at Google Play. And if you're on an iPhone, you go to your app store and download Blab from there. And then it'll open. Sign into Twitter, and then just pop on. Simple as that.
Exactly. Is Christina on yet? She's going to be our next Unstoppable People. So I can't MCA, what's your name? I'm getting a little lost. MCA Roadside. Carrie. Okay, Carrie. Carrie, cool. And I've been talking with you, I believe, right? Same Carrie? Okay, cool.
Hello,
Awesome. Welcome.
So
This is my Unstoppable business partner, Susan, and this is Gail, one of our Unstoppable people. Welcome to the Unstoppables.
So what are we moving forward? What are we going to talk about?
Well, I think we need to do just like an overview of what we got here, Susan, what we have put together with our own product, and then just kind of give a general overview, because a lot of people are new and just being exposed to you and I. And so I think that'd be great if we can just kind of give them a little rundown of how we can help people, how we can help them connect the dots in our products, and just kind of give that overview, because then this is going to be recorded and then I can shoot this link out again.
Okay,
Fresh.
so I kind of gave a Reader's Digest version twice when we were greeting and setting up and saying hello. The reason why we have these blabs. Sorry, you guys, can you just a little bit quieter? No school today, so we have movie time happening here on the other side of my office, which is also part of the living room.
Oh, cool.
So anyway, the reason why we show up regularly on these blabs every Thursday at noon and every Tuesday at 10 p.m. is to expand our own community and show people, everyone that joins us, how to expand their community and their connections, which hence is a part of what we do overall with people, with our members, with our clients, is show people how to step up their next level, how to expand their connections in social media, through email marketing, through content creation, and ultimately through video, which includes live stream and recorded video. All of that, to get all that done, you need to know how to connect the lots of times. And both Tammy and I, before we even started talking, once we started talking, and then once we decided to partner, we both had kind of the same nagging thing. And that's so many conversations with people that were lost. They had this piece and that piece over there, but just weren't really sure how to connect the dots. So when we realized that separately, our passion was to help people connect the dots and ultimately build their bridge to the other side, so the solid foundation for their business. When we realized that was separately our same passion, and together we realized that we could help more people if we joined force and did that together. We both have some completely different strengths and personalities, and some that overlap. So it's kind of a cool combination. And that's been one of my recent kind of obsessions, is really figuring out how to clearly and succinctly communicate to people why 1 + 1 = 3. And so I think I kind of maybe better than we've done in the past, because it's one of those things, and that's one of my things too, is if you make something important and if you pose out a question, the answers come to you because you're constantly asking that question. So it's about finding the solution, always looking to prove and be your best version, and ultimately starting from where you are. So that's what we do. Gail, feedback, that's what has that working for you?
Yes, it has. Yes, most definitely. Yeah.
Tammy, chime in on that little blurb that I just said. Did I miss out anything?
No, you didn't miss out anything, and I can always piggyback off of what you say. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is just because of now meeting you in person, it all kind of really even came more full circle to me.
My craziness?
And your vision, and then my vision I shared with you. Yeah, our craziness when we were like taking pictures of money, and doing videos and stuff like that. I mean, and the thing is like we wrote out our plan. You know what I'm saying? Like that was cool to be able to sit down and just really, really like had a major mind bending experience, like just like for a few hours. And I think we were just like, whew, after that. And then we went to Pittsburgh and had fun in the city, you know? So the basic thing that we have one product that we started out with, and that's called the 200 Cash Creation. So anyone that's listening to this now or the recording it's actually will give you a head start. So not only will you be able to know how to market yourself, expose your business, no matter whether you have a business or you don't have a business. If you don't have an existing business, which someone's texting me right now, saying, can I have it for my existing business or can I create my own? You can be one of our affiliates. So you can make $200, 100% commission to you. The $29.95 is the admin fee for us to run this business. That's the reason for the admin fee. I get a lot of different questions, so I'm just trying to cover everything. And this can be repurposed for our members as well. So we're transparent. Susan lives in Canada. I live in the States. We love traveling. I mean, that's just our passion. So we want everybody to feel the time freedom and the financial freedom we have. Number one, like I said, that's what we've created together. We have other mentoring and mentoring and coaching programs. You can always inquire about those, and Gail's gone through that. Most of our people that start what I call the progress is they first initially get in, you build that, that foundation with the initial product, and then people come back to Susan and I for more coaching and mentoring, and that's just the natural progression in anything. So you have to invest in yourself, you have to invest in your education, you have to follow people that actually have been there before you, and you have to have someone that can guide you, and that's who Susan and I are together. We can guide you together, we can guide you separately. So I'm just trying to, I'm not trying to make this so salesy, I'm not at all. I'm just trying to answer some of the questions I've been getting. So honestly, the website explains a ton. I tell people I don't do any personal telling and selling unless I'm on this blab, right? So the webinar and the videos and stuff like that we have does all that telling for you. So it's not like bugging your family and friends. It's just literally selling a product, a value-based product. And that's the only thing that we will ever put out is value-based products. We also love high ticket programs. And so that's another stepping stone when people want to make more than $200 with us. Now they have the availability to make $500, $1,000, $2,000, all the way up to $22,000 with some products. So that's the other, not affiliate, but direct sales programs that we do have. Big ticket can change your life. That's literally what I got into when I first lost everything and had to rebuild, was a big ticket business. You just find a way to get that money, right? You figure a way, and then you just work your butt off to get it going. So that's what I wanted to cover. And just honestly, we're here to help. I think a lot of people, they get into a business and they can't connect with the sponsor or the owner or whatever. Well, in this case, we're the owner and the sponsors to what we do. And I tell people this is our hub. This is like our main hub. Like Susan said, Tuesdays and Thursdays, you can come and you can connect with us here. And everybody on the side, please connect with everybody here. You can connect, you can hit the hands, or you can go up and connect with Susan, Gail, or George now. So everybody connects, and then you get notifications of the blabs. You also want to pay attention to Susan and I on Facebook, because we'll put that up as well. So that's what I'm going to pass it back over to you, Susan.
Okay.
Did I explain it okay?
George is still trying to come on. Good if he came on.
Come on, George.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to keep on trying.
Anybody have any questions that want to type in the box? I know, Carrie, you might have a question. Did you happen to check out our website, Carrie, last night, I believe it was? Because I know you said you're going to jump on. Ask questions and stuff.
No.
Not yet. You haven't been to the site yet? Okay. You can see it in my little profile there. It's the website is in there, so I don't have to type it in. I apologize. My throat is, and my head is packed today. So I'm not the brightest light bulb right now in the back.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
You're doing a good job.
Cool. Hey, Victoria.
You're doing a good job.
You got 3 iPads and blab on your phone. Wow. That's crazy, Carrie. Yeah, you can go to unstoppablemama's.com and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I like juggling the devices. I usually have a few on the go. Laptop, iPad, phone. I actually
Yes,
had
you do.
to.
I watched it in action.
Yep. And I actually I had to close down about 20 pages. I still have 2, 3, 4, 10 open because I am updating capture pages, sales pages, editing videos, and creating content.
I watched that
from the
happen too.
weekend. And she watched that happen. That
was a cool part. We did get to watch each other work a little. Little snippet.
Yeah. The multitasking.
Yeah. Multitasking, yes.
Yeah. No, and
we
honestly
even did some calls Sunday, didn't we?
What was that, Tammy?
I didn't mean to interrupt. Susan was saying something. It's the lag again.
We just had, there's a really big lag today.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there is.
We're not used to that lag. We're used to standing right next to each other.
Yeah, and it's not usually that bad.
And you know what?
Here.
No, it's not.
No.
And that was the first thing I think that we were like really trying to get used to the first day. Like when we first met at the airport, I'm like, okay, she talked, but I didn't have to wait so long to answer. Because it was like, I could talk to her right there. It was strange. There was no lag.
Right.
When you guys came into the restaurant when I was having breakfast and you stood in front of me, it was just like, it just didn't seem real. I'm so used to seeing you on the computer screen, and there you were in real life.
Yeah. Your reaction was priceless.
I know.
Of course, I had my mouth full of food.
It was. I thought you were going to cry.
I
thought you were going to cry.
Because it was just like I told you, it's like two movie
That's
stars
funny.
just walked in front of me and stood there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Susan and Tammy.
Wait, no, movie stars.
Well, you can just imagine that it was like when we first met, when Susan and I'll never forget it.
I loved
man,
that.
that's etched in my memory.
Yeah. Y'all probably cried.
Yeah, we didn't even take no videos, no pictures, did we?
No. We just let it be, which is fine.
Yeah. Private moment.
Yeah, we just let it be. It was just amazing. Like two best friends, and finally meeting.
Yeah.
It's just like
Crazy.
me meeting Karen for the first time.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was wonderful.
And
I had a great conversation with her yesterday with Karen.
Yep.
And a lot of it is like
That's great. You guys are gonna continue to do stuff together.
Yeah. We were on the phone at 6:00 my time this morning.
Oh, Karen's on. I forgot you're on there, Karen. Yeah. I'm talking about you.
Jump in a seat, Karen, if you want.
Come on over, Karen.
I wish George could jump on properly, and then we could have a conversation, but I'm not sure.
For some reason, I can't type in the little box.
It won't let you type. It won't highlight. I wonder if maybe is Blab updating or doing something today, if this is the problem. I wonder if that's part of it.
I don't know. It's like grayed out. And I can't type in it.
It's really strange.
Yeah, it could be that then. Could be.
Yeah, they might be having problems because this guy is saying I watched the video and said enter email. I did that and the link would go no further. I did go right Twitter at TM Secret Formula. No. Oh, no. Sorry. I'm like, no. I'm going to send him the link. I thought I gave him the link. Clarence, he really wanted to get on.
Yeah, jump
Clarence
in, Karen.
Petty. He says he's been following the mamas for a while. Yeah, Gail, you'll get people will linger and linger. I have a gentleman right now that I'm going to be talking to today. If he just would be not afraid to call me. There's no reason to be afraid to call me. For a year he's known me, you know? For a year.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just like, just call me, dude. I won't hurt you. I don't bite, right, Susan? No. Not hard, anyway.
Hey, Karen.
How are you?
Hey, there's
Good.
Karen.
I'm trying to kind of hide out here. I was like eating and sitting around in my baseball, in my sweats.
And we're just nagging you to come on, right?
Yeah, so I was like, I'll just stay in the background there.
We're nagging you. I just got my jogging outfit on too and my jeans, so I'm cash today. I'm cash. I'm just like.
Oh, since we're sharing all that stuff, I'm wearing the clothes I slept in.
Do too much stress.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
Really? Okay.
Do I have those pants
Let's see.
on?
Do you guys have pants on?
Pants, but they're pretty loud. It's pretty
those
loud
ones?
too.
Okay, I want to see them. Oh, you didn't bring those.
Yeah,
you should have wore those for Billy
not today, but we will share the beer, Billy, and pants story.
Yeah.
Beer, pants, and Billy. It was something. It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I'm pretty hard to surprise, but he surprised me.
Oh, we're going to have to hear about that.
Oh yeah, it's something. And we tried to replicate it and record it, but it just didn't turn out quite like that first moment. Like, oh my god.
I have two recordings. Three of them on my phone forever.
Oh, I
They
tell
are
you.
not
It
being
was the
deleted.
second time I almost peed my pants that day. I tell ya. And Tammy sat there and watched it live.
Oh my god. I did. I was like in shock too. I'm like, oh shit. What did we walk into?
Oh, come on
then-
now.
We always, I'm telling you, 2 more days, it wouldn't have been pretty. 2 more days of her and I being together, it wouldn't have been.
And then at some point in the
it was getting
afternoon,
ridiculous.
at some point in the afternoon, was it during our picnic? We had a picnic in the parking lot of a gas station. And in the back
Yes.
of her truck. It was so cool.
Yes, we
It
did.
was so cool. And I'm killing myself laughing, like literally bent over, cracking up laughing, in tears again. And I said, geez, Tammy, it would be so cool if we could make money laughing like this. Oh, wait. Oh, we do.
We are.
Oh.
I said, wait a minute, we are. And she's like, yeah, we both said it at the same time. Now that's our like
Maybe you
line.
should rename it the Laughing
That
Mom.
was so funny.
What's that, Gil?
Maybe you should rename yourself
me.
the Laughing Mamas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unstoppable laughs. Thanks. Hey, thanks. Yeah, we're like this all the time. You got to join us. I'm telling you, it'll be oozing out of you with laughter and happiness by the time you get done with one of these blabs.
Yeah.
She's saying, laughing, getting a laugh from you, awesome ladies. Yeah. We are all 4 awesome. We all 4 met for one, and now we're just like bonded for life, right?
Yeah.
So, that's what live events do. And then I just love mastermind events like what we did, you know. And God, and instead of me saying I'm not a public speaker now in my videos, what am I going to say?
You can't say that.
That I'm getting better at public
You
speaking?
can't use that.
Can't use that anymore. Susan changed me forever. 6 months ago, it's Carrie, right? I'm just going to speak to Carrie for a second. I think it's Carrie that I've been chatting back and forth with. I feel so bad. All these other people in my inbox are wanting to get on this, but they can't figure out how. So anyway, Carrie, what can happen on these blabs, and now Gail and Karen know how this all works, and they already knew that before. That's what I'm saying with network marketing, internet marketing, and things like that. You meet people that can forever change your life. Like literally 6 months ago, I didn't know I was going to be doing a live event. 6 months ago, I didn't know I was going to be working with Susan. 7 months ago, okay? But I met her a year ago. And so, you know, how things evolve and then how ideas form and you just get thoughts. Thoughts turn into things. Things turn into ideas. Ideas turn into money. Money makes the world go around. But I'm just saying, like, who would have thought that all this would be possible a year ago? Not me, certainly. I mean, I would have just kept doing what I'm doing alone and just kind of being a little blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I can always find something to get into, right? Some sort of trouble to get into. But what I'm saying is a lot more fun when you have people around you that are making money and making money together. It is very lonely sometimes out there when you have a home-based business and you're making money. Yeah, you're making phenomenal money. But it's like, okay, who do I got to talk to right now? I got Bella in the other room. I got, you know what I'm saying? But it's more fun when you have people surrounded by you, and that's what we are creating here is this environment, and it's surreal to me. It jazzes me every single day, wakes me up every single day, whether I have a head cold or not. I'm here, and I'm working hard for people. Oh, you got the hoodie and facial hair going today, working from your business, from your bed. Yeah. Hey, there you go. So are you full-time right now? Online?
And working from your bed.
MCA is
I
a good
can
company.
relate to that. Working from your bed. I made my first 10,000 completely in bed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, you did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
That's cool. You're full time. Awesome. Uh-oh, I'm getting feedback. Dang it. I thought this was okay for a second.
Are you still getting feedback? We can't hear feedback
Cool.
from this side.
There it is.
Okay. Okay, now I'm good. So you have any questions for us, Carrie, on how you, if you're already full-time, then you already do marketing. Okay, online and offline.
Very
nice.
cool. That's one of my topics of passion is how to humanize digital marketing. So it's appealing to people who prefer offline or people who have a history of or a skill set of offline. How do we humanize digital online marketing so it appeals to those people and help them figure out how they can bring their offline marketing onto online? So that's kind of a cool micro topic that I like to talk about.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Offline to online. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually did a really cool interview with a fellow who has 20 years experience of offline, and he was trying to figure out how to further build business networking online without being what word am I looking for? Evasive, because some online marketers choose to be not present like we are here on this blab and in our videos and our social, like we share pieces of our life in Facebook. And some online marketers don't want to share that, and that's fine. But so how do you find your comfort spot? How do you find your happy medium and your comfort level? And how do you push yourself out of that comfort level and be this? Right? Right. Each one of the four of us has our own like personal touch on that story. We didn't just innately start being comfortable on video. It took me, like, honestly, I've told this story a lot. I recorded 64. That's no exaggeration. That's not a fib. 64 videos before I would publish one of them. I deleted every one of them. I would not publish them. I was afraid. I froze.
Oh, no.
I was afraid of video. So I really had to push past that. And that's why I really like helping people get on their first video. Tammy wasn't comfortable with video, and she can tell that story. I know Gail and Karen weren't, but here they are with us. Just a little bit of pushing, poking, and prodding. Sometimes I actually get kind of rude about it. So when are you going to get on video?
She gets rude in person too about it. No.
I'm really rude.
I've never seen a point where you're rude, actually.
I try really hard. It doesn't work.
She tries hard, but doesn't come across, and she's like, dang it, I wanted to be rude. Shit. I'm trying to be an ass to you today, Tammy. And I'm like, ain't working. I'm like, I
remember that one time you were looking over, I was showing you something on the computer and I looked at you. Did that make you mad? She's like, no.
Yes.
Shit.
I can't remember what it was. We were working in the room, right? Yeah. Oh my God, you guys, if you were a bird on the wire or fly on the wall, you would have just been like, wow, some of this stuff.
No,
Lord, it was funny. No, they wouldn't want to be.
Isn't that what Kay said, actually, at the event? Kay said, okay, and this is in her testimonial. You guys can go for, if you want to see proof, our testimonial video is kind of sort of ready or whatever. But Kay said, I saw a video of Tammy and I knew right then when I saw that video, I want to work with that lady. And then I saw more videos, and then there's Susan over there giggling away. And I thought, yeah, I want to work with those ladies. I do more than giggle, don't I? Shit, do I add some value?
I know the first persona is like we're giggling and laughing. Because every time we start a hangout or like a video together, it's a giggle video. And it's because we've been talking about something else. And then we're like, okay, got to get in this state. We got to do this video. And then sometimes she'll click it before I'm ready or whatever, and I don't know it's live, so I'll be like, oh shit, you turned that on live? I did that to Susan actually when we were recording some video. I was so tired looking. I can even look in those. I look so tired. I can't even hardly talk. Today I can talk, but I'm not tired. I just have this head cold, or throat thing going on or whatever. I got to use your concoction today, Susan. But anyway, yeah, so like I just started it. I'd start these videos, and I've been uploading some of them. Some of them I haven't uploaded yet, but some I will. Some I won't.
Well, you uploaded the one.
Some I will save, and then for the next time.
Yeah, you uploaded one where I'm like, huh? Are we recording? Oh, okay.
I just press play. It's funny. Yeah, offline is good, Carrie. It's just that for me, I'm more of a instant gratification kind of person. I like leads coming in like almost within 24 hours. That's my frustration. I used to do offline though when I was a mortgage broker and real estate investor. Offline is good for certain businesses. Yeah, MCA. I belonged to MCA for a while, long time. So, what else are we going to blab about?
I'm not sure.
What do you guys like the most about the event, the mastermind?
I will say that I like just the dynamic of the two groups. And I was telling you this yesterday, Tammy, that about half of the people had experience and the other half were new. So it was good that the experienced people were able to offer so much advice and backstories and information that would help because they had already covered a number of circumstances. So that's what I found most helpful.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Gail?
It was just overwhelming to me with excitement. That was my first event. So, of course, meeting you guys and meeting Tim, but I just walked away with so much more knowledge and determination and drive, even though I got deathly ill Saturday night.
And it shows because your sales.
Do what? I'm sorry? What?
And it shows because your sales coming through now. You got ill?
Oh, I got ill. And my roommate over
Really?
here was no help.
Well, I would have driven you to the hospital if you did.
Wait, what happened?
Really?
I didn't know that. Was it from the chicken wings or something?
I'm sorry? What?
It was from that restaurant.
Was it from the Quaker Steak and Lube?
Yeah, I think I had a
Oh,
food
crap.
poisoning.
Really?
I didn't know if I was going to be able to make my flight the next morning. I was awake all night long. And I wanted to say, somebody help me.
Oh my God, I did
This
not
one
know
over
that.
here was snoring away.
It wasn't intentional.
She wouldn't even get up and close the blinds for me. She said they're on your side.
Well, that was before you got sick.
Oh,
so
no.
now the truth is revealed.
You had a bum roommate.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now the truth is revealed.
No, but all fairness,
Oh my God, I'm so
I
glad.
said that before today.
You're okay now. Was it the chicken? What kind of chicken wings did
No,
you
I didn't
have?
have chicken wings. I had the club sandwich.
Oh,
A club
what kind of sandwich was
turkey
it?
club. Yeah.
club sandwich.
And I only ate
Oh wow, I think we stuck with a chicken wing, Susan.
what?
Was there some nasty lettuce in there or something?
No. I mean, it tasted great. And then my husband picked me up at the airport, and I had told
I
him
bet you
I
won't eat a
was
club
ill.
sandwich for a long time.
And he said, well, you ought to go home and when we get home and lay down on the couch. And I said, the hell with that. I'm going to go to bed. So I did, you know, whew. But I'm
When you got
great.
home,
Oh, well, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that, but you're tough, man. You just bounced back.
Yeah. I'm just glad it didn't happen like Friday night where I'd be,
so Sunday you had to travel.
yeah, my flight left at 8:25.
I'm sorry, darn delay again. Oh wow,
But fortunately, with the hotel being connected to the airport,
wow.
you know, it was a good thing. Except I left my cell phone at the security check. And then I had to go back and get that.
I left my curling iron and my makeup bag in the bathroom in our hotel room, so Tammy has it.
Oh shit, yeah, I gotta send that
Uh-oh.
out.
You haven't done her makeup yet?
I got a 2-day priority. I'm gonna put it in a box.
Don't send the curling iron. Just bring it next.
No?
Just bring it next time we meet, and I'll make that my travel curling iron because it's not worth as much as it'll cost you to send it.
Oh.
Just the makeup in that
Okay.
case, because that's my main bag. What am I going to do? I'm lost without it.
I bet you are lost without it. Yeah, well, I got it. You gotta come and get it.
Yeah, just come on. You come get it. It's
Yeah.
your turn. I flew all that way. You come this way now.
There you
True.
go.
You know what it is? It's my freaking turn. But I didn't get to show you my hometown. Like, it was only 2.5, 3 hours away. I didn't get to
Yeah.
show you where I live.
I have a hometown.
If we had a
Come
couple
see
more
it.
days. Okay,
I have a hometown too.
I will.
I want to come to that hometown, and I want to see your horses.
Yes, you
Will
come to Camelot Ranch.
Yeah.
Will you let me ride a horse if I come?
Yeah, let's do the next event at
Can I?
At,
Can I,
Gale.
Lily?
Yes, definitely.
Oh boy.
We'll have fun.
Okay, so one more thing.
We'll run traffic while you're down there. We'll start the traffic up. So who's implemented the traffic strategies since the event? Any of them?
Well, I did.
Don't speak at once.
I did order some traffic yesterday,
Awesome.
and from two sources, for the back page and for solo. And so far, one sign up,
Cool.
one opt in that I saw this morning. And I'm working
Cool.
on my bridge pages. I just have to know from Susan like how to connect them to her capture page. But I'm doing that today. Hopefully I finish today. I started yesterday. And I have to stick the videos in them once I get through making them so that it's a better transition between the capture and the sales page.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've got back page ads out.
Cool.
So
Awesome. And did you guys like how we wrapped up the event, summarized, and went around and everybody talked about their takeaways from the event and what they plan to put into action right away?
Yes.
yeah,
because it made you at least the way I am. Some people probably may not have looked at it depending on what they do as their routine. But to me, it made me accountable for what I said I would do. And that's why, like even with the mind map, I sent it to you just so you know I actually did it. So it tells me I was accountable to me for what I would do.
Yeah.
Impressive. And by the way, yours looks way neater than mine. Mine's so messy.
I probably have more time to sit down and go through it.
I didn't.
Well, see, mine.
I didn't get to open it. It was open.
Wow.
Sorry, go ahead, Tammy.
No, I'm having a hard time hearing you again, Susan. It's like all fuzzy. I don't know why.
It is.
Yeah, it's the lag.
It's
We
static.
do have a very bad connection today.
Yes.
This is a sickness.
I didn't get a chance to review Karen's mind map, is what I was saying.
Oh, it's really good. It's really good. What I was going to say is that I keep on feeling inclined to redo mine and make it look more organized because I do like organized. And yet I do have a bit of an attachment because that's the first one that I created, and it's I don't even know how old it is, 12, 15 years old. So that's the original one. And I built everything off of that. So it's kind of like a toss-up. Do I redo it and make it look neater, or do I just stay with the original because it's created a whole lot of.
I like it the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
I like the original. I don't want you to change it.
I need to put tassels on it. So. I tried to get that done, so it really looks like a magic carpet.
Wow.
Yeah, I like it because you sent it to me one night, and I reviewed it and read it, and I just don't change a thing on it, really. I'm a very traditional person. If you guys know anything about me, I'm very, I have traditions. I have things that people have to say to me, certain things before they take off on an airplane. A lot of just different things. I'm just a very traditional person.
Uh-oh.
Did we lose Susan?
No, we lost you.
Oh, I can hear Tammy.
Yeah.
It says
Me?
poor internet. It's telling us poor internet, or me. A poor internet signal, audio only for Tammy. For you, Tammy.
Oh, I see Tammy.
You do?
That's
I
weird.
see audio only.
You guys can see me or you can't?
I can't.
I can see you, but they can't.
I see her picture, audio only.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
That's weird. Well, it's like almost 1 anyways, right? So
Yep.
maybe my computer's timing out on me. I didn't give you any high fives today, Susan.
Can't even get to my bottom.
There you guys go.
Yeah, I wonder if we should close it up. I've got a few appointments to get on to and to follow up with right after this. And I'm sure we all have an action plan to put into play.
We do.
So in closing, I'll just remind everybody, make sure that you connect with everybody in the audience and with us, follow us, send us messages if you have any questions. And we're always on the labs, Tuesday nights at 10, Thursdays at noon, Eastern Standard Time. And we will see you in the next lab.
Thank you, Susan, for your help.
Yep.
Thank you,
both.
ladies, for joining.
Have a great weekend.
Absolutely.
day.
Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Have a great day. Make lots of money.
Oh, yeah.